We're doing more than just opening a bridge to support traffic flow. We're paying tribute to the past. And
where we're standing right now, in 1929, you would have been in the river. So we widened this bridge 26 feet to the north, and that's where we are today. And when they built this original bridge, they did some great lighting on this bridge, and over time, that it was taken down, it became inoperable. So we went up on the south side and the north side with the different type of lighting, kind of the old the Cobra lighting, or the new Cobra lighting that stretches out the arms. And you know, when you came to this historic bridge, we looked at this bridge, what we were looking at is there's these 5 arches, and they're known as pylons. Each one of these weigh over 200,000 pounds. Wow. 100 tons or 50 cars. Wow. Each one of these we cut at the base, and we lifted it and put it down on the ground, and rehabilitated them and restored them. So these are the original pylons. It was so important that the community and keeping the historic fabric of this bridge. And you know, as I talked about here, these the replicas of this lighting, please come back at night if you haven't had the chance yet. It's just a fantastic view, whether you're going into Boyle Heights or you're coming into downtown. The lighting of this bridge is absolutely fantastic. And you heard about safety. Safety is such a big concern, and as Councilwoman Perry said, it's the first widening of one of our historic bridges. We've also added fire hydrants along this bridge here, so it's even safer. You know, Commissioner Shaw touched about safety, and I'm very proud to say that we worked over 15 sets of live railroad tracks, Art, with next to traffic, next to the gold line in operation, and through the entire working time. Once again, there were no accidents. And I want to thank the contractor, Ty Polich and Steve Rados, for this outstanding effort, along with all the city staff.
Thrilled as a local resident to have the bridge open again. I actually work in downtown LA and in Boyle Heights with Casa 0101 Theater, and we're thrilled that the detours are over, and we're also very thankful to our neighbors for being very patient about this progress, this project as it was progressing, and also Councilman Huizar and his staff for being so patient with us as we called every time we had concerns about the detours and them resolving them pretty rapidly. I'm also extremely excited about this wonderful link that we have with the First Street Arts District that's flourishing and the Little Tokyo Arts District. I think it's a great opportunity for us to link up even more, and once again, thank you everyone for this wonderful opportunity.
Bill Watanabe from the Little Tokyo Service Center.
Well, on behalf of Little Tokyo, I'm sure you all know that Boyle Heights is a suburb of Little Tokyo. So this connection is very significant and meaningful to us. I remember when the city and Metro first proposed the widening of this bridge to accommodate cars, my first thought was, yeah, that'll be the day. But you know, I think we really need to take note when the city accomplishes a great thing. And I think today, this bridge, the widening of it, the restoration of traffic and accommodating the train, it's a truly great day. So on behalf of Little Tokyo, congratulations to the city and to all of us.
Boyle Heights was one of the first suburbs for the city of LA as well. Melissa Strong from the Boyle Heights Historical Society.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Councilman Huizar, as well as Councilman Perry and Commissioner in MTA. Isaac Newton once said that we build too many walls and not enough bridges. And I think that we can all agree today, metaphorically and literally, we have one of the most beautiful bridges, not only in the state of California, but also in the United States. I could regale you with facts about the First Street Bridge, that it was part of the Monumental Bridge Building Program that took place from 1909 to 1932, that the electroliers are on Doric columns, that it was designed by master engineer Merrill Butler, and that it was built by the Mitty Brother Construction Company in 1929, that it was part of an innovative use of reinforced concrete at the time, is that it's got a spindle arches, and that it's a beautiful expanse of man-made design. But I think that the real importance of history is that it's the emotional connection and the personal stories that we've heard, many of them already today. I just want to say that pictures have been taken on the First Street Bridge, and people have been kissed. And thousands of people a day go back and forth over this bridge, and during the time of its existence, millions of people have gone to their homes, to their families, to their schools, and to their children. People have taken the First Street Bridge from their pasts and to their futures, and that to me is the real history of the First Street Bridge. Thank you.
And last but not least, Jonathan Gerald from the Arts District.
Thank you. As the Secretary of the Los Angeles River Artists and Business Association, and as a resident of the 900 East First Street, the red brick building right on the corner, we have had first row seats to the transformation of this bridge over the last few years. And I must say that witnessing the taking down of these monumental arches and putting them back up, and they're such beautifully proportioned pieces of architecture, and they're such an adornment to the city and to our neighborhood that we're just so grateful and very impressed that the city really got this one right. And I'm happy to be here today to congratulate the council members and the city for a fabulous job. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Before I open up to questions or comments, I want to welcome Hallenbeck Police Station Captain Anita Ortega, who's back here someplace. There she is. Thank you for being with us. Questions or comments before we do the ribbon?
Also, in 1929, they didn't have the restrictions that they have of limiting the months you can work in, obviously, for safety. And once again, we had a perfect safety record. So it was the challenges of the unforeseens in the river.
What sorts of give us some sort of description about
Well, I remember one example is we were trying to put down one of the what's called an I-beam, and it was about 18 inches, and driving it down we hit rock, and it just bent this steel beam. So I think it was a lot of big boulders down there that we ran into. So it was some big challenges.
We're happy with it. We're carrying around 35,000 people a day, I believe the number is right now. The important thing is connectivity. You can take the gold line to Pasadena, to Hollywood. You can catch a train going to Orange County, San Diego, Palmdale. It's part of a growing system, so the ridership will increase. We look forward to improving the frequencies next year, so we're excited about what's going on.
Well, thank you very much. And for the record, this was opened Thursday or Wednesday? Wednesday. This was opened Wednesday, and today we're doing the official opening with the ribbon cutting that we'll do in a few seconds. But thank you very much. And for all the history in the city of Los Angeles, and considering that Boyle Heights was one of the first suburbs of the city of LA, we're continuing that tradition of allowing people to come back and forth. And as was mentioned by Ms. Strong, you know, many people have come over this bridge to look for their dreams, whether it was to go to Boyle Heights for a new home and achieve the American dream out there, or people coming back over here for jobs and other opportunities. This has opened many, many dreams, and with today we're going to continue to open those dreams for everyone. Thank you very much. Ribbon cutting's over here. Today's a very exciting day for the City of LA. We're opening up the First Street Bridge, the westbound lanes. The eastbound lanes have been open for some time, but this all happened because we wanted to open it up for the Gold Line rail line to come through that would connect the east side with the rest of Los Angeles. And here we are, 4 years later, it's done. But it took some time. It took some time because we wanted to preserve the beautiful architecture that we have for the bridge, but you can't tell that it's new. I mean, it looks exactly like it used to, so we're really excited. But more importantly than the better transportation system that we're providing is the symbolic relationships that we are building between Boyle Heights and downtown. Lots of good stuff happening in Boyle Heights. Over $2 billion in the last 3 years of improvements, 3 new schools, a new police station, all our parks. And now with this bridge connecting downtown to Boyle Heights and continuing that historical relationship, great thing for all of us.